Hello!
This is what happens when Afiq has been away too long.
Yes.
Hello!
大家好
Apa khabar? Welcome back to
Arcade. Welcome back to another episode of the Afiq Arcade podcast where
right.
your video game best friend,
Yeah.
brings you on this episode specifically what we truly want to buy in our Steam's wish list for the Steam Summer Sale. And as usual, I'm your video game best friend, Kelvin Tay.
And I'm Afiq K.
I'm Nick Dorian.
And after the break, we will go into the games that we really, really want to buy. Okay, who wants to go first?
Afiq,
Nick,
you go first.
Actually, Afiq go first.
Yeah, Afiq go
Why?
first.
Yeah.
Because you haven't been here in a while.
Yes.
You should go first.
Wait, how many episodes of Epic Arcade have you guys recorded without me?
None?
Exactly.
One?
So we
Oh,
all
wait,
haven't
wait,
been
wait,
here.
wait.
Two, right?
Two.
When?
Two. When you're not around lah.
Yeah lah.
Yeah. Okay. I start first. Okay,
Who asked you to have twins?
Okay. That's why. Who?
Who ah?
Yeah. Okay. I can start first. How do you want me to do it? Do you want me to say all three or we go one by one?
You can just go one by one.
Yeah, one by one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So a little bit of context as to why my list is as such.
Because
Okay.
you're a dad.
Yeah,
Cause you're a
actually
dad.
it is.
Okay.
So I need everyone to know that I've made becoming a dad my personality.
Okay.
Okay, everything is like my kids.
I'll fix your dad, okay? With one,
Even this morning, I was like, I'm gonna be late
3 kids.
transporting 3 kids.
Yeah.
And a
It's
wife.
Kids,
And
a
a
wife.
wife.
And a
Yeah.
wife.
Yeah. So anyways, you're spot on because I'm a dad, right? My gaming habits have changed slightly. I mean, I still play the occasional Apex and all that, right? But that's just to like loosen up.
Yeah, it's like a hard occasional.
Yeah, it's a hard occasional.
Yeah.
But what I'm really into right now is super immersive time sinks.
Okay.
Like, I just want to be enveloped. My gaming room right now, I changed I use the smart lights. It went from like, usually it's orange, now it's like deep red. So I'm literally immersed in the game itself.
Okay.
And to give an example of that, I am like, I think about 20 hours into Death Stranding 1 right now.
Okay.
He has twins, right?
Yeah, he has twins.
Babies, right?
Babies. Like 3 months plus?
3 months, yeah.
3 months plus. Yeah. Yeah, 20 hours.
Yeah.
It's all about
You know?
finding the balance and sacrificing.
Correct.
I really
Nick.
feel like I
Your
want
kids
to.
or not? Your kids or not?
No, that's
then-
why I'm
then-
so
So you don't,
busy,
so you don't
man.
understand.
Yeah, then you don't understand.
You don't understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
kids now because it feels like having kids is so much more like there's so much
Free.
more free time.
See, what is sacrificed is sleep.
Right. Yes, exactly.
I'm
Can't you
alre-
see his eye bags?
Yeah, but I'm already doing that
Yeah.
without
Sleepless
the free
nights.
time.
I don't know how to help you. Like,
Anyways,
But
what?
anyways, yeah. So immersive time sinks is what
Okay.
I'm into right now. So my list is as such. My first one is I'm late to the party. I know I'm late to the party, but I've never played it. I know about it. I really love it. I really love the plot. It's Last of Us Part 1.
Oh, okay,
Hey,
understandable.
Have you not played it at
I've
all?
never played the game.
Dude.
Yeah, I've never played the game.
This is
being
just
a
as
guy
bad.
who's like AAA all the way.
Yes.
Never playing The Last of Us. It's
Yes.
quite dumb.
Yes.
Wait,
But-
chop.
What?
You know Last of Us got horror element, right?
Yes.
You know some part is very fucking scary, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So this leads me to the next thing I want to say.
Okay.
Resident Evil is also on my list.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm a changed man.
All right.
I feel like for my kids, I need to grow some balls.
Okay.
So this is practice.
Okay.
But anyways, Death Stranding also has some horror elements to
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
It's not really horror, but I'm scared shitless whenever there's BTs around.
Okay.
How the hell are you going to survive Last of Us?
Yeah,
if you're
man.
scared shitless by Death Stranding
yeah,
horror.
I don't know.
So
I
Death
just have
Stranding
to
is
do
your
it.
first game.
No, Death Stranding I got already.
Okay.
I'm playing it right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last of Us is what I want to get.
Okay.
How
How much is it on Steam now?
So it retails at $249.
249 ringgit lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 50% off. So it's 124.50.
Okay. That's not bad. That's a steal.
Is that the
I don't know, I
the
haven't checked.
Game of the Year edition or
Oh, no.
whatever?
This is the normal one. I think
normal
so.
one? All I can say is, right, for that 124 ringgit that you will be
The
buying
digital
into,
bro,
Bro.
digital deluxe edition is 149.5.
I would say get it.
Get it.
I would say
Get it.
Deluxe edition?
Get
Yes.
it. Yeah. Because
Yes.
it's such a good story.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I would
Yeah.
say Last of Us 1
Yes.
is one of the best AAA games
Yes.
just purely based on the plot
Yes.
and story.
I know. I haven't had the opportunity to immerse myself in games like
Okay,
this.
fair
Well,
This
now
has
that
always
you have
been like-
twins, you have all the time in the world.
Yep, exactly, right. I have a game. I have a
yes.
game that I've
Yeah,
been
yeah, yeah.
wanting to buy since it was released back in 2018.
Oh
Okay.
wow!
It
Okay.
is now 75% off
Whoa.
for
Wait.
20. Oh, it's a game you probably wouldn't guess.
Okay.
Yeah. It retails at 99 ringgit, but right now after discount it's 24 ringgit 75 cents.
Uh-huh.
And it's
Tom
this game
Clancy's
called
Division
no,
2.
it's not. Is this game called 2 Point Hospital?
Oh my God, 2
Alright?
Point Hospital,
It's a
yes.
What the hell
hospital
is that?
simulation / management game where the characters and the gameplay is a bit damn crazy, damn funny.
Yes.
You basically manage and build a hospital.
It's Sim
Oh.
Hospital, but funnier.
Yeah.
Like, I've played this game.
Okay,
I freaking
okay.
love this game.
This is the tags on Steam, okay?
Yeah.
It's simulation, management, medical sim, building, and funny.
yes.
Okay.
Like just funny.
Okay.
All right.
Like, the other one that I want to get is 2 Point Museum. The
That
one that
is
just
the
came
one,
out.
yeah. That
I
is
want to
on my
get that
list.
as well. It's
Now,
so much fun.
My gripe with this price point, you would think, wow, KL 75% is such a good discount for 24 ringgit 75 cents.
Yeah.
But just like The Sims,
Yes.
there is
The expansion pack.
12 expansion packs or DLCs.
The DLC
If
not
you were to add all of this together, including the base game, the bundle lah, it's gonna cost you 114 ringgit, 114.
How much would it be if the game was at retail?
The game at retail is 99 ringgit. But then again, this game came out in 2018.
Yeah.
And each bundle is about 25 ringgit retail and 12.50 on discount.
And I guess that was their way to keep it going while they're
Yeah.
working on 2 Point
Yep.
Museum.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yes.
So what do? You build a hospital
yeah, you
manage
And you
it.
manage the
So
hospital.
you're like a medical director.
Well, no, you're God. It's like
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what you're.
It's like The
yeah,
Sims.
It's like The
It's like The
Sims
Sims.
but
Okay,
hospital.
Yep.
And the animation style, the humor is a lot of fun.
very comical.
Yes.
Yeah. Very
sounds like fun.
Wallace and Gromit, I would say.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
And what I love as well is when you pick the people up, they sort of just suspend in air so they're like this.
Yeah.
And if you
Like
shake
a rag doll.
Yeah,
when
like
you
a
shake
ragdoll.
your mouse and hold it, they're like.
Yeah, it's
It's
very
hilarious.
comical.
That sounds like fun.
Now, my game will probably come as no surprise. You just when I tell you the title,
Come on, let's say it together.
Yeah.
Avant-garde.
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
it's not Postal.
Mafia.
No, it's called the greatest penguin heist of all time.
All right. Okay.
Now, back in the box.
Of course. Of course.
The Great Penguin Heist of all time is a sandboxy physics game for 1 to 8 players with everything from sneaky heists to hilarious stupidity to baking pizzas. Yep. And it's essentially like, it's like a battle royale game,
That's
but with like
cute as
penguins and
shit.
stuff.
Oh, report this product, sis. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Penguin GTA.
Oh my god! Yeah,
a little bit.
It really feels like it.
It's Penguin GTA.
Yeah, pretty much. So why wouldn't you
Grand
play
Theft
that?
Antarctic.
Yeah, why wouldn't you play that? So that's my game, the Great Penguin Heist of all time. It is currently retailing at 32 ringgit, but
not
now on
bad.
Steam sale it's 35%, so it's 20 ringgit and 80 cents
Not bad at all.
to play as penguins with guns. Yeah. So that's my first game. Now, what about you, Afiq? Resident Evil.
My second game is I think I want to put Resident Evil in the honorary mentions.
Okay.
My second one is actually Tom Clancy's Division 2.
Okay.
Because if I feel like it's on brand with
Yeah.
who I am, number
Yeah.
one.
Yes.
It's one of the games that's on brand.
Okay.
And number two, I've seen it all the time. And it looks good. A lot of these games that I've picked, right, are coming off of my experience with Death Stranding, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
Right.
No, because you're in that mode right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Time
so
sinks.
talking about Division 2 and time
Yeah,
sinks, yeah. And
time
I don't
sinks.
think Division 2 needs any
And immersions.
yes.
Yeah.
Very, very
I don't think
immersive
Division
games.
2 needs any
Yeah, for sure.
introduction.
Yeah.
But
I always love the plot and the lore and the world building for the
Tom Clancy
Division.
games
Yeah.
or Division
no,
games?
yeah, Division specifically.
Specifically.
Yeah, and of the world apocalypse, and then
Yeah.
you're like a
Yeah.
a group of like mercenaries / scavengers and stuff like that. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. So Tom Clancy's Division 2 Standard Edition retails at 99. It is now 75% off. So it's 24 ringgit 75 cents. Exactly the
Nice.
pricing structure of 2 Point Hospital.
Yes.
Gold edition retails at 199 with a 60% discount now, selling at 79 ringgit 60 cents. And the ultimate edition that retails for 239 ringgit is 50% off right now for 119 ringgit 50 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my second game. Kel?
What's
The
your
next game I have is something that I've been something that I never bothered getting into until recently with the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy set that dropped. It is a game that was released in 2016.
Okay.
It's Final Fantasy X, right?
Okay.
Final Fantasy X.
Okay.
Like I was telling our friend Norman that I never gotten into Final Fantasy because it's so complicated.
Yeah.
Every FF is like a standalone story and there's no continuation, etc., etc. And then I asked him, like, okay, now I'm interested to learn about Final Fantasy. Where should I start?
Is he your FFC fool?
He is a FF Sifu. He is the FF Sifu. So he told me if you want something easy and palatable and somewhat modern, go with FFX.
Okay.
So Steam's summer sale original price for this game on Steam is 56 ringgit. It is 60% off now for 22 ringgit and 40 cent.
Okay.
And it is also Steam Deck compatible.
Oh, okay.
So that
that'll be
was
good
the
for you.
selling
Nice.
point. I already bought the game. Have not installed it yet because I'm still playing Stellar Blade. And also recently, Tabletop Simulator where I can just play.
Taking over your life? Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
It's probably going to take
Yeah,
over my
but,
life once I buy it also.
yeah.
But I have
Second
twins, I
game-
have all the time in the world.
Yeah, that's why.
Exactly. Second game for me, FFX for 22.40 cents.
My
Not bad.
yeah, it's not too bad.
It is.
My next game was actually something that came on the Steam Next Fest last year and intrigued me quite a bit.
Okay.
It's a game called Zoochosis.
Uh-huh.
It's you would hate this game because it's horror. Back of the box, Zoochosis.
Me?
Yes.
I don't know if I would now. I'm a changed man.
Oh, who knows?
Just
Yes.
looking at the screenshot, yeah, I think
Yeah.
you know.
Let me look.
Zoochosis is a body cam horror simulation game. You're a zookeeper, identify infected mutant animals, make a vaccine, and cure them. But will you save all of them and survive? Question mark. So it's a body cam horror, but with
Oh, okay.
mutant
I'm checked out.
creatures. Yeah.
I'm checked out. Nope, not for me. I guess I'm not a changed man, guys.
I'm not-
a changed man,
I'm
guys.
not-
Not that changed, you know?
There's still a limit, you know?
Yeah.
But this is very interesting because, again, it feels very immersive because of that body cam thing.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's mutant animals has a very sort of Jurassic Park type feel around it.
So
This-
your POV is the body cam.
Yes, your POV is the body cam.
Okay.
So it was retailing at 61 ringgit. Now it's 30% off. So it's 42 ringgit and 70 cents. And the animals they all look very realistic and stuff. So it's going to be very creepy for you.
Yeah,
lah.
man.
For
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
lah. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't have to think about me. I'm not touching that.
What is your last game, the third game?
I don't know if it's gonna surprise you guys.
Okay.
It might not.
Try us, man.
Detroit Beyond Human.
Okay.
Is that a surprise?
Yes, that is a
Okay.
surprise. That is a surprise because have you played the game before?
I've never played the game before. I did play Heavy Rain a long time ago in PS3.
Oh, Heavy Rain was beautiful. Yes.
Yes.
And I was watching some playthroughs of
Yeah.
Detroit Beyond Human.
Okay.
Okay.
And I quite enjoyed it. It's again, I think that the term that I'm really looking for and a term that Steam uses is story rich.
Oh, I thought AAA games.
Story
I
rich
thought
games.
AAA games, but yeah.
Story
okay.
rich, that's the mood I'm in right now. Story rich games.
Okay.
I
Okay.
enjoy it.
Okay.
Understood.
yeah.
Funny enough, Detroit Becoming Human is also on my wish list. I just saw it's on mine.
Yeah. It's I've not played the game before.
Okay.
But I've watched all the endings for Detroit. Yeah, it's one of those games where every small things you do will affect the entire gameplay.
And I like when I was watching one of the playthroughs. So after every sort of quest or story or episode, it shows you a report of how you've done.
Yep.
And then how many pathways you
could
didn't
have,
take.
yeah.
And I know that would just irk me.
Yep.
I was like, fuck. I could have gone there. And it made me. I think that adds to some level of replayability.
Yeah.
I don't know how much replayability it's gonna add yet, but once I play it, I'll let you guys know.
Yeah. How much is it?
Detroit become human, right?
I saw it was on 75% off, but like, what was the price?
It's 70% off. So
70%.
it retails at 149 ringgit.
Mhm.
Now it's 44 ringgit 70 cents.
There you go.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I'll probably get it. Like,
Right.
What's your
or you can get the Quantic Dream Collection,
Wow, what a title.
Quantic Dream Collection?
which gets you Detroit Become Human, Beyond Two Souls, Heavy Rain, and
Ooh.
Fahrenheit
Ooh.
for guess how much?
150 ringgit.
70 something?
61 ringgit 38 cents.
Bro, that's a deal.
Bro, I'm getting that.
That's
I'm
a
getting
deal,
that.
man.
I'm only getting that, however, for Fahrenheit. Because
Right.
that was
That
the
is a
first
deal.
game I played.
Right.
In terms of this kind of style.
The last game I have, it's also a very old game. It came out in 2016, but the original game came out way before that. And before I reveal the game, we're going to go into the break, and I'll review it after the break. Right, and the game is drum roll, please.
Postal 2.
No, the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Special Edition.
Okay,
Because I have to
Interesting.
admit I've only played Skyrim once, and this was back in high school, way back in high school.
Yeah.
And I pirated it. Right, it was a pirated copy,
Yeah.
and I wanted
Not
to
acknowledging
play this mainly because I replayed Fallout and I fell in love all over again to the open world of what Bethesda created, and I just wanted to be a Dragonborn again, you know. And so I just want to Fusroda, look at dragons, play with bow and arrow, and just explore, or properly get engrossed into the world of Skyrim, which I was too young to understand how to play a proper RPG game.
Yeah.
Controversial take.
Is that your controversial take face?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. I can't play Elder Scrolls, man.
Why,
I
ah?
tried
It's too scary.
Oblivion. No, the controls just.
For me, it's too stressful.
Is it?
I
For,
can't.
for me, I just feel like I can't get immersed because the combat takes me out.
Right.
Of the
Okay.
whole thing.
Here's how I played Fallout. I cheated my way through.
Oh yeah, I did too.
Oh, nice,
I,
nice.
I gave myself the power armor. I gave
God mode.
myself, yeah, no, I did not go God mode. I gave myself the equipment I need to travel the wasteland, mainly because I wanted to play the story and not get sidetracked with like, oh, you need to get this. Oh my god, Deathclaw, come on, you're gonna die, right?
Yep.
No, I gave myself not God level equipment, but just equipment good enough that I can just traverse the wasteland and enjoy the story, which also what I will be doing for Skyrim as well. Because
Okay.
I played this Fallout the same way.
I didn't finish the storyline.
Yeah.
Right. I know you can Fusroda. I know there's like an elder dragon. I know all this exists, but I never reach credit. Right. So this is what I'm gonna do for 75% off. Originally 119 ringgit. After discount is 29 ringgit 75 cents. I'm just gonna play it mainly for the storyline.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. With cheats.
Now, my last game is a very positive game on Steam. Like, it's 85% like very positive. It's a game called What the Car?
What the car?
Yeah, this is the image. It's a car with feet.
Okay.
Yep. An absurdly silly adventure full of racing, laughs, and unexpected surprises. Roll, sprint, jump, fly, and sneeze your way to victory on the racetrack and beyond. So it's a bunch of like mini games, but you play as this car with feet.
That's cute, man.
I just want to get it because it looks so freaking adorable. Like, look at that. He's got giant legs now.
I feel like that would play so well on like a Steam Deck.
Oh, so What the Car, the same developer from What the Car did a previous game called What the Golf.
Yeah, which you can buy in a bundle. So there's What the Golf and What the Car.
Yeah.
Okay,
and,
what is what the golf?
and before What the Golf, they created What the Bet.
What the
right.
bet?
They've got a lot
But
of
What the fuck?
I know of What the Golf. I know of What the Golf. Okay, back of the box, a silly physics-based golf parody where every golf course is a new surprising type of golf. Some brilliant or hilarious, others so absurd you will ask yourself, what the golf?
What the golf?
It's just a mini golf game where you are trying to part.
Hey, this is such a
it's
fun,
a, It's a
Right.
mixture of a lot of classic
This is
games.
also a
that
fun
we
time
know.
sink, bro.
Yeah.
So I mean, very different from the other types of games you're
Yeah,
playing.
so I know of What the Golf. Now that you mention What the Car, I kind of get the concept of it also.
So it's like a set of mini games, kind of like Fall Guys.
Yes.
type
yeah,
of-
kind of in that
It's-
direction.
Do you guys play
It's-
Fall Guys?
yes.
Yeah.
We
I did,
really
yeah.
play Fall Guys.
Basically, the whole concept for this game is a mixture of a lot of classic video game puzzle mechanics that we have seen before in like
Yeah.
Katamari Forever
Yeah.
Yeah.
and all the old Game Boy games as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, and right now it's 50% off. It used to be 49 ringgit. Now it's 24 ringgit 50 cent. But you can also get the What the Car plus What the Golf bundle, which is at 57% off. Used to be 70 ringgit 40 cents. Now is 30 ringgit and 21 cents.
That is not bad. That is a deal.
But I'm like, why didn't they bundle it with What the Bet too?
Yeah,
Just
I know,
put
right?
all the What the
I know,
games.
right? Yeah.
So yeah,
What the
that's-
bundle?
What
What
the
the
bundle?
bundle?
What the bundle?
What the bundle?
So yeah, I guess that's our
man.
three.
Yeah.
Very
We're
very
all kind
varied.
of exploring different things right
Yeah.
now, which is fun, man.
We're like different places in our lives, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
I might force you to jump on DC when I'm playing Last of Us.
Can I segue a bit?
Yeah.
Just on the previous games that Afiq was playing,
Ah.
which was what was the space game you were playing?
No Man's Sky?
No Man's
Ah.
Sky.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
I loved
You
it, dude.
enjoyed
I
that?
loved it.
Have you checked out Dune Awakening?
I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I haven't.
are you?
I mean, I've seen gameplay.
Are you familiar with the lore of Dune?
I watched the Dune movie.
Do
I
you
can't say
enjoy
that I'm
it?
super like.
Do you enjoy? The,
yeah, I'm waiting for the second one.
So Dune Awakening. Wait. I just need to double check the name because.
well, are you
if I'm-
saying it's along the lines of No Man's Sky?
I thought it was more of an RPG. Dune, or was I wrong?
Dune Awakening. Yeah, Dune Awakening. Yeah, it's No Man's Sky in the skin of Dune, the lore of Dune. And I've been watching Tomographic play, and I've been watching some of my friends play.
you can go to different planets. And
So
shit?
it is a extraction shooter, No Man's Sky, base building game, open world, and the map. Wait,
Oh, it's a multiplayer. I gotta watch some gameplay, man.
Yeah, me too now. Because I kind of just wrote this off. I wasn't very
Yeah,
interested.
me
'cause
too.
thought
I
was
saw it. I was like, scroll.
Yeah.
the map is 576 square kilometers.
Wow.
Okay, and it's huge.
Wow.
There is a safe zone. There is a PvE PvP zone, and when you go in, everyone just fights with their optocopter,
The Omnicopter.
omnicopter,
think
whatever
it's-
it's
yeah,
called,
yeah.
right?
So is it open world?
It is open world. It is open
Open world survival
It
crap.
is crazy and it
Okay.
looks hella fun.
Okay, now here's the thing. I'm looking at it on Steam right now, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. It's not on sale.
It
Yeah,
is
it's not on
No,
sale.
because it was literally just
Yeah,
released
it's fairly new.
like a
Yeah.
month or two ago.
But in a sea of so many
yep,
games that
yep,
are on
yep,
sale, it's
yep,
very difficult
yep.
for me to
No,
make
wait
this decision
for
right now.
autumn or winter sale. Then he'll probably go on sale.
Yeah. I think I can wait. I think right now with like if I buy the whole Quantic Dream bundle,
Yeah.
and then
You-
I
you
get
wanna
Last
get-
of Us, I'll have so much
Yeah.
to play.
By the
that
time
it
you-
will probably last me
By the
until
time you finish, your twins,
my
it's
twin
already
is
in
school
primary
already.
school.
Yeah.
in primary school already.
Actually, no.
and
You
then
know what?
that's a dig at me never finishing games, you know?
Yeah.
Because I never finish games.
Sorry, I'm in the same boat as you. I think I've played so many games over the years. I think I finished maybe 5 of them.
Right. I have a plan right now
Okay.
with Death Stranding. I have a plan. I bought Death Stranding. I timed it exactly when I wanted to buy it, right? Which is when Death Stranding 2 comes out.
Yes.
I bought it a day before Death Stranding 2 comes out.
Okay.
So now I'm playing Death Stranding 1. I know it's going to take time for me to finish it because I'm not gunning it. I'm not rushing it, right?
Yeah.
While I'm playing Death Stranding 2, I'm trying to build a budget for a PS5 so that I can get Death Stranding 2. So that's what I'm playing back to back.
Faham.
And then I'm going to play Last of Us Part 1.
Okay.
But I'm gonna buy it during the sale and just
Okay.
keep it in the back burner.
Okay.
And so I have like games. I know I'm looking forward to
It's
something.
queued up lah.
Yeah, it's queued up. Yeah.
Let
That's
us
fun.
know when you're
That's
playing
fun.
that. I would love to be on the call in there just so
Last
you
of Us?
stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, man.
By
Zombies!
the time we have kids also.
Ah,
by
yeah,
the time we have
yeah.
kids also.
So I'll have plenty of time.
exactly,
Ah,
exactly.
cool, cool, cool,
But
okay.
yeah, you'll have plenty of time when you watch it.
I've been waiting for you on Discord to stream, you know that?
I have been streaming,
I have not seen you stream.
but I haven't played games like during normal during normal hours. I don't have time, bro.
Oh, of course you got twins.
Bro, if I play games at daytime,
to
who's
be-
making money with you?
Yeah. Anyways, that's all the time we have for you guys today on this very special episode of our summer Steam sale. We each had like what three games each, and I feel like it really showcased the palettes that we have when it comes to video games in general, right? Avant-garde gamer, randomized games, and AAA title games, right?
Yeah.
So if you have been buying any games or you have any games wishlisted on your Steam, comment below and tell us what you are actually looking forward to buy or what you actually have bought already.
Sorry, you guys saw my feet there.
And other than that, we have been your video game best friend. My name is Kelvin Tay.
And I'm Afiq Kamarudin.
I'm Nick Dorian.
Until next time, we'll see you the next time.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
Bye.